stream. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Alrighty. Music's loud? Alright. It might be a bit loud. Alright, wait. I think I might know the reason why. Alright, is that better? I don't know if that's better or not. Spaghetti, let's go. Pineapple on pizza? Maybe. That's better? Alrighty. I just turned on my PC volume, so. Alright. I'm going to leave this up for a bit. But I also have to get up something else. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Did you make your own pack? Which pack? Because I have like 3. Oh, also, guys, here we are, off the vanilla website I sent you. I have not made one yet. I haven't had the time this week. I've just been really busy with some stuff. All right, let's see if it wants to work now. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty. Here we go. There's people down here. It's a sweaty lobby, kind of. It's not that sweaty, but stuff. Why join the... Okay, well maybe I should have like... Oh, this guy lived. Oh, I missed. Okay. You play left-handed? For this game mode, yes. Bro. Okay. I have not played this all day, so why? It just feels better on this game mode. Okay, so I'm just really bad right now. 5 watching. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How's everyone doing? How is all the new viewers doing? This guy is still alive. And he just lost his 7 kill streak. That is great. Alright. It's better for us. Okay. I threw the pearl and I don't know where that pearl went. Okay, that was pretty easy. Of course, I forgot to hit my spacebar at the wrong time. Oh my god. Okay. Very good. Okay. It's gonna take me like 5 years to get warmed up now. Oh my god. Man, I'm not really in the mood right now to do this. I had a really good fight this morning when I was playing. Oh, okay. Okay, man. It's not funny. Pretty sure that missed, so. Oh, okay. Okay, and I missed. Okay, nice jump. Okay. That scared me a bit. That scared me a bit. This guy could go on forever since we're all just so bad to fight him. Never mind, that didn't work. Alright. This guy's still up here. I should probably open, like... Okay. That was great. Okay. If you guys saw what I just went through, freaking comboed, not even looking at him. Oh my god. Nice. Okay. Nope. Oh, okay. That was nice. So I can't be in today, got sick. Alright, no problem, man. I'm not gonna follow him. It's the wrong key. You're gonna fall. Well, I'm really not trying to fight you right now. I'm trying to get this guy. Hi, hello VPR8. How are you today? I really don't know where this guy just went. Oh, he's over there. Okay. No. Thank you. RB throws on a 5 kill streak. Let's go. And watch me lose it to this level 3. Woo! Okay. Seven. Come on, I just need 2 more people. Come on. Thank you. Okay, you're gonna be a bit of a pain. Yes! 8 kills. 8. Okay. I just need someone easy to drop down. Okay, I don't want that one guy. All right, guys, come on. Any second. There we go. I have to play it smart. Okay. Please, one more. One more. Come on, please drop down. Don't quit. Don't quit the game, please. Please, 2 more. Are you serious? How many times you're gonna just fall? I'm on a 9 kill. No, what are you doing? Oh my god, I swear. Yes! Harvey Thor's on a 10 kill streak. I finally get to hear that experience go up again. I'm back with food. Let's go. Welcome back, VP. Alright. How are you? How are you today, VP? Okay, you know what? We're gonna risk it all. We're gonna go like this. Has anyone here seen SB's new video yet? No, 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 no. No, not today. Yes, I have, RB. I have not. Psych, I'm still sick for joining already. I just W streamed it. Let's go, VP. Woo! Okay, that was very close. I almost died. I have not seen it. Should we react to it? Oh my! I'm going off right now. I got a mic. Let's go. Oh. I'm going off, chat. What is this? It's 43 minutes. I know it's 43 minutes. Destruction? Oh, no. Okay, this guy does not seem like... This guy seems like he could break my record. I'm not really wanting to fight this guy. No! No! I'm so stupid. Okay. Alrighty. That is sad. Server is offline. That is right. That is right. I have to open the server, which I have to go find the link where the server is. It's 43 minutes. Should we go react to it while my, yeah, let's go react to it. I'm 15 away from 300. Let's go. Should we like... Should we check ours real quick? Yep, we're 5 away, guys. You know, it'd be really nice to get to 540 today. Oh, is my stream really gonna do this to me? Oh, it is. You should watch my new shorts. Maybe after stream, but I will definitely. I've kind of like stagnated this week. If you pass goal, get to 550. Yeah, 550 will be the goal. But this week I've kind of stagnated since the 16th. All right, so we gotta go SB. What was the diddling? What was the sound? What? Huh? Huh? Oh, the server's up. Oh. Okay. I have not seen it yet. I watched a bit when I was on the field for field day, but I have not seen it yet. So let's give it a little bit of a watch real quick. Hi, hello RG5. How are you today? Let's hope. I hope he doesn't. He did this before, right? He's done this before to us, so he's not gonna die. I know that. So let's give it a quick watch of 43 minutes, or yeah, 43 minutes, and then we will go back to Minecraft. But let me turn the music off. Okay. All right. Okay. Why do ads have to be so long? I hate this. Oh my god, okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Okay. I hate the double ad thing that they added. I know. And you can't unskip them. It's stupid. Alright. Is everyone ready? Let's turn the subtitles off. I thought that was on. Alright. Yes, alrighty. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. But, yes, W's, alrighty. Let's get to it.
In my hardcore world is kind of boring. The end in my hardcore world is kind of boring. Except for the 100 dragons
welcome
flying around.
Sharky.
So I'm going to transform it into a massive new end hub. This means I need to remove absolutely everything. To do that, I'll need brand new farms, a brand new mob switch, and some pretty complicated machines. It has to be said, it is great to be back. And now that I'm past 4 million subscribers, the villager has been added to the collection.
Yeah!
In order to build this massive end
I never
hub,
watched the last
I'm going to have to
episode,
sort out a pretty big problem. You'll see as I go through this portal, 100 ender dragons live here and they would just destroy everything. So I'll first go to my Enderman XP farm to repair my Elytra
I thought he was
and all
gonna,
of my
like, die.
tools. That's all of that sorted. I'm chucking all these ender pearls in the void because I don't know what else I'll do with them. And then I'll grab my bow, grab some arrows, and then get busy defeating every single one.
It's kind of sad how he has to kill them all. I would just like not do this project. I would just leave it the way it is. I'd build the whole new island. It's crazy how you already have 535. I know, it's crazy. But for this, I would build like a whole new end island, how he's describing it, somewhere else, and leave this like this to keep the dragons.
That's the first one defeated, and my bow just broke, but I did get the second one, so it's time I tried plan B. And that plan is to grab some slime,
It's crazy in a
TNT,
W
and a
on
bunch of
God,
redstone components. Next, I can use these to build a machine that will defeat the ender dragons for me.
Let's see
That's
if we
way
can
better
get
than having to do
570
all the
before
work
July
myself.
4th.
It's
I
gonna
can
be
definitely do
a simple
that.
TNT cannon. This slime block will push the TNT towards them all. And this contraption that I'm building right here is where the magic
Go
will
tell your
happen.
friends to
Fairly
subscribe,
simple
guys.
contraption. I think that is all there is to it. Other than the fact that I need to hook this redstone up to this piston. And I forgot to bring the lever. One of the most important parts. I'm sure there's one in the end I can use. Yeah, this one here will do just nicely. I have calculated this to be in the right position, so it should get the ones down there. But the moment of truth is now. Oh, they're going. Look at that. Some of them are just falling straight down, which isn't too big of an issue. But a lot of them are heading down. And are the dragons
have 1K
getting
by
damaged
July?
down there? Yes, they are. Look at that.
Maybe.
Fantastic.
I don't know.
Alright, we now have a weapon to defeat them all. And I just have to wait for ages and ages for them all to be defeated. It looks to me like quite a lot of them are in that moment of dying. Like they're trying to do the animation, but to do it they have to get to me. Is this going to be the next problem? I can only assume that if I turn this off, that'll let some of them get down to the bottom, because they do get knocked back from the TNT. And then they seem to be bouncing off these frozen ones in the area, so I suppose I have to get rid of them as well. This really is becoming more complicated than I thought it was going to. Getting rid of them will require a brand new infinity bow.
Only on day 6,005
I might have the books for it already
right now.
in here. Yep. Flame, Infinity, Power 5. You'll give me Unbreaking 3, at least you would if I had enough emeralds. So it's a good thing I have an unlimited supply of them right here.
July 10th, 2K, I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I'm not bothered about getting punched too. And you can't put Mending and Infinity on the same bow, which is very annoying. So what I have here will just have to do. Also, just about kept above 1,000 levels, which is nice. And now I can get busy defeating these ones down here.
Get ready for summer with the biggest and best Memorial Day savings, including up to...
I feel like ads. I feel like YouTube has this thing where you can get copyrighted if you have ads on, but I don't know. Pozo's made billions basically already.
I'm rid of. You also look like you could be problematic to them and boost them upwards, so you also have to go. Look at them. There's 2 of them at the same time. That's just so cool. 3 of them. Oh, now they're all able to land. It's so cool to watch. Now this machine can be put back into action. Everything was running fine. The dragons are slowly getting less and less, you can't tell, but trust me, they are. But then one of these dragons got flung into my machine and broke it, so I've just got to fix it. And from that, normal service can be resumed. And it looks at this point like every single one that was perching...
Resumed. I like how he says some of these words. Resumed.
...has now gone, which means this can be turned off, and it's just all these frozen dragons around the outside that now need to be removed. And my goodness, there seems to be a lot of them, so this could be quite a challenge. Kind of satisfying to land hits on it like this, isn't it? Seems that when it comes to using your elytra and bows, this is the strategy to do it. I think I need to turn the entity distance right up just to be able to see... Okay, there's quite a lot dotted around, isn't there? Did not expect there to be this many. If I go ahead and reload the world, look, it starts to perch. And I've managed to do it if I go near some other ones as well. They also start perching. So this could make life a little bit easier for me.
It could.
It means I can just use the TNT machine on them.
Do a vid of you doing 10 subs equals 1 dragon killed. Can we have 2 weeks? Wait, 2 weeks of what? God, RB is turning British. Can we have 2 weeks? 2 weeks of 2 weeks of what? Maybe tomorrow's stream I'll do 1 sub equals something. I don't know yet.
Basically seems that any dragons that are above these obsidian blocks can fly back in and be unfrozen. And the ones that are below, well, they're stuck forever. Oh, my elytra have gone. Don't panic. Whoa, that was close. That was very, very close indeed. That's why I carried us.
That's I was kind of expecting that to happen there because he was not talking.
Fair. This dragon was more trouble than it was worth. And I'm going to leave these 4 dragons alone because I plan to trap them in 4 different cages in my end hub. And so the next very, very fun task is to remove all of these obsidian pillars. Thankfully I've got haste too, but it is still going to take me quite some time. I'm just going to make sure I don't make the same mistake as I did in the past and fall into the void. Although as long as I'm careful and keep an eye on things, I should be fine. I've just realised I have run out of firework rockets. I do have the shulker box, but if I'd have been in the void and run out, that would have been a bit problematic.
By 2 weeks, I meant do a vid of you killing a dragon for 10. So 2 weeks we have to sub. Maybe I'll make a YouTube short on of it. I don't know yet.
And I've also completely run out of space for all the obsidian. I might as well keep collecting it up and chucking it in here. As I always think, you can never have too much obsidian. And this is it. Of this entire tower. Finally, It is mission accomplished. And there's no way I can do this for all the other towns. It would probably take me a year. A Minecraft year, that is. So I have a plan on how I'm going to do the rest. I just hope that it works. The plan is going to involve using withers because they are one of the few mobs that can break obsidian, but only in certain circumstances, so it's going to be tricky. And I can't even think about building a machine until I have...
Alright, the thing froze for me.
A little bit sidetracked, but I really think it has to be done. That farm's been there for nearly 6,000 days. It's definitely time for an upgrade. And considering I have an entire nether perimeter down here, I'm sure I can utilize it well to build a very, very fast farm. This right here is already a fortress farm. I've got it turned off at the moment, but it only spawns
I forgot.
pigment. However, I can use a similar concept in these 4 chunks here to build the perfect farm. The only thing I am going to need to do it is a lot of nether brick. I will need other things as well, but that's the main thing.
You should definitely finish that tunnel.
What do I have a lot of in a chest?
No.
Well, not nether bricks. Yep, I've got a few in here, don't you worry. Loads of bricks that can be turned into nether brick blocks. And another thing that'll make this useful is it'll also get me plenty of coal, which I never seem to have enough of. I've got loads of blaze rods for fuel, but coal always seems to kind of elude me. On top of the bricks and the temporary blocks, there is also going to be quite a few other items that I'll need, such as walls, which I can't see. I can see the odd measly wall here and there, but not a proper amount of them, so that's something I'll just probably end up crafting. I could craft them out of stone actually, because I seem to have an infinite supply of those. I'm not going to bore you with the details of every single other item because there is quite a few. That is everything. And when building this, I'm going to have to attempt to use my brain, which is never an easy thing, to make sure I get everything right and make it as efficient as it possibly can be. First things first, I'll craft a couple of stacks of these, grab some items, and find the center point of these 4 chunks. I know it can be on the same level as this. Basically, it uses the fact that we're still in a nether fortress's bounding box, so if you place nether bricks, mobs can spawn on them. And this is going to be the middle point of the farm, so I'm going to have 4 chests. This is what the iron golem is going to be on. Now all these chunks need to be completely filled in with nether brick, which is why I originally needed so much of it. And now that the entire outline is done, I can fill in all of the middle. As I'm building this, I've realized something. Due to these redstone lamps, this part of the platform is going to be lit up. Those redstone lamps have to be on to switch off that farm, but then things won't spawn on this bit.
Hello,
so
welcome
I'm going
to
to have to move the entire farm.
How are you?
A chunk in this direction. Was kind of trying to rectify it by placing netherrack in the way, but it wasn't really working. And now I have the fun job of mining all these up and then collecting them on the bedrock. That's going to be kind. You know what? I might just ignore them and leave them, forget about them, because gathering blocks down here can be very, very tedious. Also, on the positive side, all the time I'm here building stuff, my gold farm is working away just a little bit. The reason I know this is I could see stuff going across and being sent into that storage system down there. It's getting there, but I've run out of nether brick. So it's a good thing there's an entire fortress here that I can use to grab it all. And I'm also a little bit tired of mob spawning when I'm trying to build this, so I've got a plan for them too. I'll go back down this tunnel and then fly all the way along here to my mob switch. I've just got to activate it, I believe, by flicking that lever, and that should disable mobs from spawning anywhere in the nether. Yep, looks like it's working.
Oh, that's right.
I can now get back to building in peace. The only annoying side effect is the gold farm will no longer be in use, but it doesn't matter too much.
I forgot how much he builds
than have blaze
in this
every
world.
2 seconds. That's that all filled in, and now I can begin spawn proofing it so that magma cubes can't spawn. Wall posts will do that trick for me. Realise I once again haven't quite built this platform right. The border just needs to be removed, so there's a 1 block between the edge and the end of the chunk. Minor detail, and thankfully very easy to fix. And now that's done, I can properly fill in all of the walls.
SB
it's
doing
basically
his
just
normal.
a massive grid that covers the entire platform like so. To get rid of pigment, turtle eggs are going to go on each of the 4 corners. Now I can add more walls.
Oh wait, okay. Yo, I'm back with more food. Welcome back to VPRA. Even more. I think I had gummies, but I don't know where the gummies went.
The beginning of the portal can be made. I also then need to add even more walls and top them up.
There's so
with
many
slabs.
walls.
This is going to allow the mobs to get up into
I would hate
the portal.
this.
And these repeaters will make it so that only the taller mobs can see the golem. All the other ones won't go for it. Now I can complete the portal. This bit is now completely done, and so I must now build up and make another portal directly above it. This is the spot. That's the AFK platform done. The other portal is going to be in this very spot, and this is where I'll be able to take out the mobs.
You gotta change the birch to like oak, please.
I need to go back to the overworld side so I can build the chambers that will send them through. Right about here is the spot. Now to get up to the correct height. That's one of the portals done. And it started raining. Well, that's not what I want to see. Thankfully, it's going dark, so I'll be able to sleep through it. But we're going to have another portal right here. And I don't know why I'm really spawn-proofing them, because there's no need to. But anyway, I have done. Also, don't really need blocks behind it, because they're going to teleport through. But just in case, you know what? Let's remove these, because if for some reason they can't teleport through, at least these ones will be pushed, down there. So I'll add some slabs so the mobs just get automatically pushed upwards into it. I'm going to come over here, add myself 3 cobwebs, and head through here. Come walk through that door. And it should be working. In theory, this farm
let's see if it works.
should be ready to go. These blocks are kind of annoying me. And the best way that I have to turn
after he's done
off the mob switch, it's just going to
getting
be
everything
to
ready.
reload the world. Because that will mean that the chunks that the chunk loader are in are no longer loaded. That is that done. Lots of mobs should be spawning down below. And they are starting to come through, but
I won't get copyrighted over his video, yeah, but over like music and other like industries. But he doesn't copyright his videos, I don't believe.
Yeah, that because I haven't built this in the center of my perimeter, there may be some spawning spaces for other mobs that I need to remove. I think it's up here. I think this little area here is probably just in. And so I have the very fun task of heading back home, crafting a load of slabs, and spawn-proofing everything. And I'm pretty sure I have now spawn-proofed every single block. I don't really need to place them in there, but I am anyway. Yeah, it should all be done. So many slabs. Oh
my god, that is a lot of slabs. I
actually struggle to get out of it. I've just got to go down like this. There's also a block on the edge here which needs to be removed.
Oh my!
Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I think it's.
What is that? He's went over. He's had a very fun time doing all of this.
I think that's all I need to do because of the height, the way I've worked it out. I'm pretty sure that's out of it. Time will tell. I will just see how this farm performs, and they do seem to now be coming through much faster. So I'm glad all that spawn proofing wasn't for nothing. It's way better than that other farm I had at the other fortress earlier, and it should get me over 100 heads per hour. So I'm gonna put that to the test. Well, this time round the farm has worked so much better at getting me what I need.
Maybe.
Look, I've got like over 3 stacks of the heads plus loads of coal. It really has been a very productive time. I was getting a little bit chilly, so I've just put my 4 million subscribers hoodie on, which is available at sb77.store. I can also offer.
I'm Ebony's host.
Okay, just to be careful, I don't want to. There's no rules. Okay. Alright, and boom. Never mind.
Load all of these coal blocks. Apparently I'd run out of them and put all of the heads into here. And now I can get back to the end and back to the big mission of removing the entire end island. In order for the wither machine to work that's going to destroy the obsidian pillars, the actual end stone around the bases needs to be removed all the way down to the void. I'm estimating it probably needs to be about this wide around it to have space for the machine, but then all the way around. And if you think I'm going to do this by hand, you've got another thing coming. We've got to use TNT. Before I want to start using TNT and all that, I need to get these 4 dragons moved out to safety, which will mean grabbing some redstone items to make flying machines. That is every item I need. Not too much, thankfully. Should also grab a few more firework rockets, because I don't want to get caught in somewhere like flying over the void and run out of them. That would definitely be a disaster. Now I need to do a little bit of building, which is easy enough because they're quite straightforward flying machines. And I have to make sure there's obsidian at the other end in the perfect spot. Otherwise, they would just float off into the great void of nothingness. And when I place this, it should set off. Push the dragon along to exactly where I want it. Enderman, pack it in. You're ruining this moment for me. What do you think? Okay, whoa, ladies and gentlemen, don't die, SB. Come on. The most pointless waste of a totem ever there. Let's mind that up. And maybe try to be a little more... Okay. I'm just about to say I need to be a little bit more careful than I do that. Just get out of here. Alright, just pack it in. Anyway, yeah, it stops at the obsidian, and I can get busy moving all of the other ones. All of them have successfully been moved away now. I don't know why, but I can hear a dragon flying around. I just can't see it. But if I go down here, I can hear the noises. I can only guess that there is one somewhere underground. Have I found it? Is this its wing? What are you doing down here? And more importantly, how am I going to get rid of you? Can I hit? Okay, this is kind of working. If I... Well, do I have to just take the hits as well? Yeah, this isn't working. I think a better idea is to go in the ender chest, grab the bow.
How is that possible?
Grab the arrows, and get busy lighting it up. And there we go. It's been defeated, and it is dying in the spot you'd expect it to, right in the middle. And now it is true, I have built many things in the end. There's some good stuff, but it has all got to go. Every single thing. And I know I said I wanted to remove
the
the obsidian
villager
tower.
trading hall. No!
But they're best done at the end. It is best if I remove the end stone first, and there is space for the wither machine. I'll be using TNT to destroy the end. Things like this obsidian cage probably need to be removed. I'll also manually mine up that beacon. Don't want it all to be blown up. You know, some helpful items there. But everything else is going to be destroyed by TNT.
Not that
Everything's
helpful.
nearly removed that needs to be. I just need to find a place for all that bone meal. It was for the old dragon farm of 1,000 days. What a blast from the past that was. I'm just collecting little pistons here and there as well. This water's also got to go. Once upon a time, the obsidian farm was good to me. I've got a lot of it that I needed. But I'll have to make a new version of it at some point when the end base is completed. I would like to gather up loads of materials here, so
When
I'm
the
going to
end
drop
update
off all
comes
this
out.
stuff into this chest right here. Then grab a few shulker boxes to hold some items, such as all of that bone meal and
That
all
is
of this
so much.
obsidian.
Oh my-
It's kind of
Should I
sad that all this
delete
stuff is
episode
going to
on
go,
hardcore
isn't it?
SMP?
You know, it's memories. It's a good old farm back in the day, but
I don't know.
there's
That's
bigger
up
and
to
better
you.
things ahead. I've nearly removed absolutely everything here, but my inventory's kind of full, so I'm going to empty off again, and I can remove the last few little bits. That does include the void trading station, which I'm a little bit sad to see go, because it's been a very, very good little thing to me. I'll probably rebuild it later, but right now it will be a problem, and it needs to be removed. I think that's that. I think I'm ready to destroy absolutely everything.
Wow.
I can't believe I ran out of inventory
Everything's
space
gone
again. Man,
now.
there's so
Wow.
many stuff to mine up in this place, isn't there? After giving some thought to what the best course of action is, I think I should manually remove some of the...
I think I will keep it for now. Maybe season 2 I'll delete all season 1 vids. Alright, no problem. I'm back. Let's go. I meant worlds. Okay. With ice cream. W's! Ice cream.
tops of the very tallest towers, and if I build the World Eater at this level, which is level 96, the TNT will fall far enough that it will break all of the end stone on the entire island. I also think another dragon has appeared in the end stone. I don't know where. I guess I'll find it later on. And if I'm going to be mining the tops of some of these pillars, I think a new beacon needs to be set up, which once again means offloading items, hopefully for the final time. What on earth? Why are you guys flying again?
What?
You're meant to be frozen. Are you kidding me? It just... It just flew that one off into oblivion. Oh my, well at least you're out of the way, I suppose. You on the other hand are kind of a nuisance, but I'll leave you alone for now. Instead, I will just focus on quickly building a beacon, send it to give me haste 2, and I can shave off the top of these pillars. Although before I'm doing that, I should probably get rid of the bedrock and...
I thought he went through the portal. I was like, what? Oh.
Mining it ain't gonna work, but thankfully TNT mixed with pistons and trapdoors will get the job done nicely. I'm pretty sure this is the setup. It's been a while since I've done it, but all being well, when I flick this lever, it should break the bedrock. Yes, it did. Also, I don't know what we're doing with another escape dragon. I thought it froze over there, but apparently it's flying around again. It really should be possible for it to do that with all the obsidian up there. Yeah, I don't know how it is, but I'll just leave it to it and continue. That's another one done, which means there's just 8 more to go. That stupid dragon destroyed my beacon. I'm glad you're frozen now. I didn't know they could destroy the actual beacon block. What a waste.
Oh,
that is every single one done, which means I can repair my beacon, and then trim down the tops of these towers so that the World Eater will fit above it. And at long last, I think I'm happy with how tall the pillars are. Mining every single bit of obsidian felt like a massive mission, but on the positive side, it has got me a lot of extra obsidian. Every single item has been gathered up that is going to allow me to make the TNT world-eating machine. But before I can build that and set it off, I do need to get rid of this dragon, which is, yeah, completely in the way. I'll do that by building a nice little flying machine that will push you away, and then its operation... destroy everything, which will start with both of these beacons.
Yeah, get rid of the beacon.
Stuff like this water and cover up the end portal with obsidian, because otherwise TNT would go through and then completely destroy spawn. Yeah, I definitely don't want that to happen. I'll also do the same thing with this end gateway there, because I've got a void trader on the other side that I definitely don't want getting ruined. That's both the beacons completely gone, and I'm going to build 3 of these.
He should make something really cool at like spawn in his world. That would be really cool.
World eating machines, starting with the first one right here. I've built this machine many times before for doing world eating projects, so it's going to be similar to that, because I know it works well, and this is going to be one of the easier projects because there's no lava and there's no water in the end, so it's just basically just blow it up. And the only annoying thing that I really have to worry about is all those obsidian pillars, just getting rid of them. Everything else is very straightforward. Anyway, the first of these machines is done, so now it's time for the other 2. And that is every single one of them done. I can remove this temporary endstone platform. Mission accomplished, and with that, every single thing is ready. I'll just break this little bit of endstone scaffolding. It probably could just stay where it is, but I'm getting rid of it anyway. Only one thing could go wrong now, and that is for my pickaxe to break. As you can see, it's very low on durability. It is at 66. I'm kind of confident, though, that I can remember to repair it before it runs out, and I've got a plant... Hello, Enderman. What are you doing up here? But I've got a plan on how I'm going to repair it as well. The Enderman farm. That Enderman farm down there has got to be the perfect place to do it. I just hope it lasts till then because I want to basically mine away this entire bridge and then go. And I'm worried that it might run out. But it seems to have just about stood the test of time. All these Endermen can now be dealt with.
That was so close.
And the pickaxe repaired, including my Elytra too. That's mission accomplished. And I'll just quickly get myself up to level 1005. So now I couldn't be more ready. Couldn't be more ready to destroy the entire end.
Yes.
I do need to get rid of these little flying machines too. Because I don't want TNT to land on them and then hurt the dragons. That would just ruin everything if I lose these dragons. Removing the first one wasn't too bad, but getting rid of this one is a bit trickier. Because, yeah, the dragon's too close. But I think that should be enough. I can't get rid of that bit of endstone, but everything else is sorted. So now I can set these off and watch the entire end get destroyed. All of these seem to be working as intended. And it's just great to see that everything is going according to plan.
That was so satisfying.
In this video, I'm going to show you how I made $1.2 million in the first 7 months working online.
I'm sorry, I don't really want to know. I'm not. I'm gonna get YouTube Premium when I can.
And pretty much everything has been destroyed. However, there is bits that were missed, mainly because of the position. I think was this. I don't know why this bit was missed. Actually, I couldn't tell. Oh, it's just too low down, right? Same with those over there with the mountains of Enderman all stood on. They're just too low down for the TNT tubers. But if I'd have built those TNT things any lower, then they would have blown themselves up on the obsidian pillars. So it's kind of an unavoidable thing, this, really. Unless I mind the obsidian pillars to be lower, that might have solved it. But anyway, the dragons also decided to kind of flew for a bit, and they refroze. There's one there, and there's one in the middle. The other two, somewhere about. But anyway, I'll get rid of this random little platform at the edge here. And then I can begin to tackle this massive bit right here. It would probably make a lot of sense for me to build a beacon in the middle so that I then have haste 2 and can mine all this endstone much faster. Whilst it is a bit of an inconvenience to have to mine this and instead not just have it be blown up. The good thing is I'm getting a load of endstone from this, which could come in useful for future builds. Otherwise it would just be lost and I'd have to mine it some other time. So yeah, every cloud has a silver lining, I suppose. Although I haven't just run out of inventory space. I've got so much junk in here. You know what? I'm heading back. I'll get myself back through this portal. Are you gonna let me leave? What's the big idea? I want to go home. Maybe from here will be better. Yeah, I could. All of this stuff can go.
Gotta choose the right way.
I'll grab an extra shulker box for endstone, just in case I don't have enough space. I would also like to make it a yellow one, just because I always make the endstone ones yellow. It's the closest thing to that colour, so we'll dye that. I'm also a little bit short on rockets. 2 left. When you're in the end and you're over the void, you want to make sure you always have loads, so let's do that. That should be more than enough to keep me going. And with that, I'm ready.
Guess how long I've played Minecraft for? You've probably played Minecraft for a long time. I've went for a long time. I don't know. 8 years? Oh wait. Oh, I thought you said like straight. Oh, I thought you said straight. I got a bit confused there. I was like, oh, 24 hours.
To head back to the nether and then through to the end where the mining of endstone can continue. I tell you what I would like to do. Just get rid of all these little bits of straggler. It's a good thing that it's so easy to see. Like endstone just shows up really, really well against the dark background of the end. So I can, yeah, just tell anywhere where there's a little bit that needs removing super easily. Ah, this is where that dragon was and I couldn't get past. So I can mine both of these now. The dragon decided to fly back that way, which is one of them. A little bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Can I do this in midair? Oh, I can! And for this one, I shall land a very precise flight, which is all good practice for getting good with my Elytra.
I wonder if he, like, builds...
That and, these little bits under
I wonder if he builds, some of that end hub in this video.
There's just that stuff underneath, but I think all the random little bits are finished and sorted. Just this little bit of floating obsidian. I can't really remember what it's from, but it is still definitely worth getting rid of. Now I think all I've got to focus on removing. There is stuff up there that I'll eventually get rid of, but I've mainly just got to focus on removing all of the endstone.
Who's excited for episode 6? I am. I think
there's also this underneath. I get rid of this now. There's a lot of string down here, you know. See you later, string. Get ready to be voided. Who remembers that challenge? Was it in 5,000 days or somewhere around that day mark? It was a very interesting and risky moment. That is job done. And now to get busy mining. Yep. That is all now completely
At least removed. It didn't die.
Basically just made a bunch of endermans on this platform. And the beacon can be mined up as well. Getting rid of every single bit of endstone took me way longer than I expected to. But it is now officially done. And I now have the joy of removing all of these obsidian pillars using withers. If it sounds complicated, that's 'cause it
Episode
kind of
5,
is.
yeah.
After a little bit of research and testing, I've realised that I can't yet use the wither pillar eaters.
It's
To
tomorrow?
make sure
Wait.
They don't
It's tomorrow. Wait, VP, I can't see the last message. On my SMP, PvP is off for 20 minutes, but rules. Alright. Wait, it's actually tomorrow? Oh, wait, today's Friday. Oh, I just realized. I can't wait for it. It looks good. It sounds good.
break, I'm going to have to build an end mob switch. And the easiest way for me to do that is basically going to be to get 2 villagers to the end. At least I would have to do that unless I already have some villagers in the end. Talk about falling into place. This is absolutely perfect. I can simply press this button, send a villager, hopefully, yeah, through the end gateway. I'm actually going to need 2 of them, so let's send you as well. Then if I go through... You guys alright? Don't take damage. Stay safe. You don't look like you're staying safe. Let's just get you nice and
I was a bit scared.
Then I need to decide where I'm actually going to put this mob switch. I don't really want to put it in the middle above the end fountain because, yeah, the dragons have a habit of flying around over there. Instead, somewhere underneath seems like the best place to do this.
Why, but
This
I'm
mob switch is
actually
going to require
happy
quite a lot of materials, to be honest, so I'm just going to start gathering up every single one. And here is every single item that is going to be needed. So now I can get to the end and get building. It's a very similar build to what I did for the hero of the village farm. And I shall begin by building the villager breeder. Every bit of dirt is placed, so now I can start adding the slabs, which need to be waterlogged. But unfortunately, I don't have an infinite water source, so I'll have to fly back to grab some ice. Stack of that will make water storage much, much easier. And I can refill the bucket right there. The only problem with this being the only platform in the whole area is, yeah, it's just covered in endermen. I can just kind of punch them off like that, but you've got to make sure you actually get them off. And with that, the platform is pretty much empty. Leave my farm alone, picking up my dirt. Who do you think you are? I get distracted way too easily. Anyway, I shall grab this netherite hoe and begin tilling the ground. Look, man, I wasn't joking when I said this. Yeah, you want to get angry? I have every right to be angry with you. Stealing farmland like they own the place, right? But I think the important thing here is going to be to get the carrots down as soon as possible, which I can simply do by planting them. Apparently, these edges aren't light enough, and to be honest, it'd probably be better if I just first do all of the walls, then I can do all of the lights, and then I can properly plant down every single carrot.
I kind of forgot what it was
doing. I might as well get the villagers in now, which means building a massive railway bridge all the way to this platform up here. And I actually don't have enough dirt or rails for that, so it's time for a restock. I've made it up here with the bridge, and thankfully the journey across is very much downhill for most of it, which means I don't have to worry about powered rails. To be honest, the momentum should get them very, very far. I'll just go with powered rails for this last little bit. Every single one is placed, so now to give them some power with the levers. And you, good sir, can begin your journey down. And so can you. Don't think you're exempt from it. Look at him go. Look at the speed. He's loving it. I bet he's never had such a great... No Enderman. Oh, no. They're all in the way. Causing real issues, Enderman. I don't need this. Pretty sure once they're gone, they won't be able to spawn it. Do you mind? It's good job I've got Elytra. As I was saying, once they're gone, they can't spawn on the bridge again because it's powered rails on top. You two are in. So, okay, well, I need the glass. As I was about to say, welcome to your new home. I don't know how we're going to actually get you out of there. There you go. Now, if you could please get jobs and get to work, that would be amazing. And in the meantime, I'm going to block this up and begin work on this bottom part of the mob switch. This is the bit that's going to eject the villagers into this little spot. This is where they'll get they'll get infected here. Then they'll all be staying in there. And this little bit right here is what is going to sort them. It's starting to come together. Cramped. This spot right here is where the guy that's going to infect them is going to be. So I'll have to get him at some point. And the machine that sorts the baby villagers from the adults, and then the adults can go into here is going to be sorted next. So I'll just continue building. Also nice to see that these two are actually doing some work. And I'll do a temporary little area for them here with some beds. So they'll hopefully start getting me some babies. Glad to see this is kind of working because my villagers are sleeping. I better not try sleep with them, otherwise I will blow up. Instead, I'll go home and sleep, and then they won't mind me destroying those beds and building a bigger bed area. Alright guys, show's over. Come on, get back to work. I've got stuff to do here. The bed area has now been significantly expanded, and now I've got to get a fella into that slot, which once again should be fairly easy. The only difference this time is that the bridge needs to connect to that obsidian platform. I've almost made the new bridge. I'm just getting rid of these rails so they can be used instead for this straight right here. Next, I'll get every single bit levered up and Operation Trap Him can begin. It is dark, which is perfect. So first things first, I'll have to disable the mob switch, and then mobs should be spawning in, and I can start luring them. It would also be a good idea to grab a name tag for them. And the one with the sword is actually exactly what I want. Through the portal he shall go, and then you and me are off to this end portal. Man, I should give him some swiftness or something. It's a shame I don't have any that I can splash on him, because he is so slow.
That'd be cool to see when
you
would
can
look
go in
like.
there, go and get... Oh my goodness, you pack a punch. Yeah, I suppose I have taken my armor off, which hasn't helped. I mainly did it because of the thorns, but rather than risk death, maybe I should put some other ones on instead. Does it just walk straight? Oh, well, that's very handy. Now, okay, there's just stuff everywhere, but just hopefully it gets in the minecart. Okay, we've got an enderman in the minecart. That's very annoying. And you... Oh, it's all gone wrong. Stupid enderman are picking up my dirt blocks. You're on the correct... Oh, not quite. Now you're on the correct track. Yeah, it cost me a totem. I don't care. Because he is in the machine. Well, it was kind of in the machine. There, he's gone in himself now. And I can now wait for
he's
this
just
breeder
building
here
farms.
to get me
I'm
every
stupid.
single
Yep.
villager that I need. There are plenty of villagers now here ready and waiting. Some more on the way too. But to get all of them to be persistent mobs, I need to trade with them. And I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't really have the emeralds for that. Not to worry though, because I know a very nearby place that does.
Yes,
the
very
Void
nearby.
Trader. Down here, there should be...
Why are you watching SB? I've not seen it, so I'm reacting to it before I go back to the game.
loads and loads.
And I was just taking a break from Minecraft.
In that chest, there's a few in there, and there's loads more here. So to set up the mob
Oh
switch,
my
I
God.
simply trade with the
Okay.
villager once, and then
Also, welcome to the stream,
push
chicken.
this. He goes through, he's having his everything go wrong over there. Then I trade with the next one, and just keep repeating it. And because they've been traded with once, they will be persistent, they won't ever despawn. But they will still count towards the mob cap and stop endermen from spawning. Well, this one's holding a shovel, that means that he won't
Alright.
count towards the mob cap, so he's got to be gotten rid of. It's just something that happens every now and again when these guys get infected.
Only
And that
3
is the last
watching.
villager
It's
that
not.
I
It's
have
not popular
with an
today,
adult,
but
and I've got a grand total of
still, it's
23
pretty
in
good.
there, so it's going well. But I need to wait for you guys to grow up and you guys to breed me more baby villagers. Pretty sure the breeding part doesn't happen when they're trying to sleep, and it is technically nighttime, even though you can't tell in the end. What are you doing it? Why are these deciding that they don't have to be frozen anymore? Very annoying. I was going to try and go through the end portal and sleep, but with that there, it's probably going to be hard work. So instead, whilst they breed me more villagers, I'm going to tidy up the whole area, which involves spleef and enderman. Sorry guys, don't take it personal,
Alright, see
but
you
this is
guys.
very, very funny. The end is definitely starting to look much, much tidier. Don't really know what to do with all these bricks. I'm just going to craft them and shove them in a shulker box. And I think the next thing I should get done is remove all of these little world eater things. With the end completely destroyed, they have no reason to be here now. Although the sad thing is that most of the resources are probably going to end up going into the void. Not a lot I can do about that because, well, unless I just fly after them, but yeah, I don't really fancy that. But on the positive side, it's not like these resources are in short supply or anything like that. Although the positive
He
side,
is
most of
like-
the resources I've
he
break on
is
this
so
one
much redstone
can
and
be
stuff.
picked up. Job done. All of them are
back.
now
Welcome back,
gone.
VPRA.
And I might as well remove this little flying machine. Oh, I fell off. As I was saying, I might as well remove this little flying machine that was there to push the dragons away. Look at this. More villagers grown up that are ready to be put into the system. And whilst I wait for more, I'm also going to get rid of these big leaf bridges. There's one there and one there. I don't need them because I have a light tree anyway and I just fly around. That is that one sorted. And also this one. And in fact, whilst I'm in the area, I might as well take out some of these guys.
prepare
so
your
that my
stuff,
elytra
please.
will be fully repaired. And my pickaxe for that matter as well. I do also need to remove all these broken items right at the very top here. The old dragon destroyer I used to have, which was great until I decided to spawn in 100 dragons and they completely destroyed it. Yeah, they got their own back on me. It's enough of a challenge to land on a single piece of obsidian in a purple world, but making it onto one measly little iron bar, now that is a real challenge. Challenge that I'm sure I can be successful in. Yes, I did it! All that just so I can mine it up. I have to say, I'm loving the fact that my end is just starting to look so clean and tidy. Nearly every single thing is gone. Mission has been accomplished. And
This
there's once
looks
again
so
a
cool.
few more villagers available. And the inventory is looking a little bit full, so I'm going to try and get through this middle portal. Not easy with you guys flapping about in it, but I'm sure if I just sneak in underneath, there we go. And then I can offload all of these items. I'm hoping that this pushes
Not
away the
even-
other one
not
without
even
getting destroyed by that one. It seems
noticed.
to be working okay. And the other one could finally perch and hopefully fly right at me, that's it, and be frozen. I have also just run out of fire rockets, so if I miss this jump, just kidding, I don't care. If I actually miss something here though, I will die. Better top myself up. Okay, it's the last stack as well. Oh man, I completely forgot about this one. I pushed it so far away. Wait, did it go through an end game? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right, well, I'll worry about it later. Instead, I'm just going to concentrate on finishing this mob switch. And once you are sorted, every single one is in that needs to be. By my calculations, there's about 90 of the little fellas trapped there. And I shall now
That's
take
a
this
lot.
opportunity to mine up the entire thing. There's really no point me keeping it here because I have no use for it now that the mob switch is complete. And I'll be honest, I don't know what's going to happen to these villagers and the baby village. Oh, I can't be evil, can I? But yeah. It's not going to be good. I'll just make it so that the villagers can get out of here. And then maybe in the massive end base we could have villagers roaming around. That could be an idea. I'll try and keep them alive. Alright guys, I know I've removed the walls, but seriously, if you walk into the void, it's on you. Well, one way or another, they've all walked off to different spots. I don't know why you think going down here was a good idea, but I'll leave you to it. Sorry, villager, there was always going to be casualties and you are going to have to be one of them. I feel kind of evil and it makes it even worse knowing that Yeah, there's some other ones on the menu too. Bye, good sir. Yep, go and see the other villager down there. I'll let those two babies grow up so that they can go into there with all the other ones. But you guys...
Oh.
Yeah, just swim for your life. That's it. Yeah, it's all going wrong for you. That's
Swim.
crazy. Look at me swim for his life. Oh, and
Oh.
there he goes.
Oh, he really went.
Any others? Yeah, I don't know why I'm enjoying this so much. Just sending them into the... Oh, no, you survivor. Just kidding, you know. So I won't break anything more up here until those two have grown up. Isn't it cool that that's a mob switch right there as well? It just doesn't look like it, does it? This Enderman farm is far enough away from the mob switch that it still works. That's good news. In that case, I'll probably keep the mob switch permanently because I won't want them wandering all over the end hub. And I can now finally begin building the machine that will destroy the obsidian pillars. I've got everything I need. It's not actually that much, probably less than what the mob switch is, which is good. And also, before I go there, I've just remembered I've run out of firework rockets, so it might be a good idea to... Do you mind? I'm just trying to commentate here. As I was saying, it might be a good idea to craft a few more just so that I don't run out whilst in a sticky situation. Because seriously, falling into the void and not being able to do anything about it would be a bit of a nightmare. Now, the first machine I'm going to build is for the biggest pillar here, which is this one. All the others are 9 wide or less, but this one is 11 wide. So thank goodness I'm not going to have to manually mine it. This right here is where the withers are going to go. I'm obviously not going to spawn them in just yet. They're going to be put on top of these walls so that they get trapped in the machine. And then over this side, there's going to be an iron golem that they are going to try and shoot at. I'm not going to spawn him in for now, but I'll just build everything except for put the pumpkin on top. And because the withers are going to be breaking the obsidian bit by bit as they get pushed downwards, I need the entire machine to be pushed down, which is why we've got slime like this with pistons and observers there, just to make sure that the entire machine keeps moving down. And now I need to build up the redstone on this side above the withers so that I can connect it to that. And
that machine is so complex.
Theoretically, anyway, it should. So above these withers, there's going to be obsidian, just so that when they spawn in, they don't fly away. This, along with the walls, should keep them into position. And then there needs to be more slime and pistons redstone on this side, and there's also going to be a snow golem over here, which is going to be the thing that makes the withers angry, and then that's what will make them destroy the obsidian. The redstone's almost all done. It's starting to look pretty complicated, isn't it? But apparently I didn't bring enough slime. I'm 2 blocks short.
This is
there also has to be a minecart here, and I've got to do it cleverly. If I just put it straight on top of the rail, it would set the TNT off and blow up the whole thing. So instead I'll steal a piston and push it on like that. There we go. It's working fine. Also, apparently I did bring enough slime. I'm just blind and it was in a shulker box. So anyway, that is that sorted. And now I've just got to build a rail system here that's going to connect up the snow golem. There we go. It's near enough done. I just need one more block. I didn't bring enough. But I'm going home anyway because I have to waterlog these slabs along the middle here. Doing that will stop this TNT from blowing up the whole machine. Kind of an important thing. Those
yes,
baby villagers have now grown up, so I can destroy almost all of this. Except for this container right here that they're in. There's the ice that I need, plus a bucket, and also one more of these smooth stone blocks. That's that bit done. And then this is filled in with water. Oh, I did not mean to break that slab. Oh, just about saved it before it went. Oh no, don't break the machine down there. I think it was okay because the chain stopped it going anywhere, but it could have gone wrong. Anyway, then I can put the slabs on top.
No place like
Theoretically, it is ready to break the entirety of this obsidian pillar. I really hope this works. Now, the first step is to spawn in the iron golem. Then I spawn in the snow golem and have to get him in a minecart, just like that. And now for the fun part. In the iron golem. Then I spawn in the... I really hope this works. Now the first step is to spawn in the iron golem. Then I spawn in the snow golem and have to get him in a minecart, just like that. And now for the fun part, spawning in the withers. They are all in. I have to get well away from them, otherwise they will start attacking me. I don't want that. I want them to attack the golem. So there we go. They're all in. I think it all looks okay. Yet another one is built. And with this one, I'm definitely worried about that dragon and that dragon. I think I just moved them both away. Although to do that, I'm going to need more sticky pistons.
Yes,
and
move
some
them away,
endstone.
please.
There's the sticky pistons. And there is the endstone. Down to my last 2 firework rockets as well. This is the time where you get some more out. But to be mindful about all episodes,
so many
working
stacks
on the void,
this video.
just don't run out of them. And the good news is, I seem to be able to build the flying machine up here, which is much easier than having to try and suspend it above something. All it needs is one more observer. And this first one is ready. Basically, I need them far away enough so that I can destroy this pillar without them being too near the withers. And I would say this distance definitely fits the bill. And now to get rid of you in what should also be a very easy manner. And on a side note, it also means I can get rid of this endstone bridge I had to make earlier. So that definitely tidies things up too. It went through the end gateway. I didn't mean to do that. That's 2 I've sent through. I suppose it's easy having them through there and then I can bring them back later. I've just got to make sure I remember which end gateways I actually sent them through. That's that sorted. Let's get golem number 1 in, then golem number 2, and then I can run the pillar destroyer again. I just love watching this machine do its thing. It's so cool. So you've seen how the pillar removal method works. I'm just going to keep repeating it on every single tower until everything is gone. And now the last one has reached the bottom. Getting rid of all these towers has took me so long that I've managed to have a shave and a haircut in the time. But now I can get rid of the last of the withers, which All these towers have took me so long that I've managed to have a shave and a haircut in the time. But now I can get rid of the last of the withers, which have become quite good at doing. There we
nice.
go. And for the final time, the machine can be
just-
destroyed. That's mission accomplished. Just got this little bit right at the top to mine. And you'll also notice that there's one tower that I haven't fully gotten rid of. Also, apparently there's one redstone block
You
that
should
I
mine it
haven't fully
by
gotten rid
hand.
of. Well, this is the easiest one, so I'll get rid of that first. And yeah, basically this tower, I've been manually mining it. It's not a massive one, but I was mining it as the other machines were working. So I think it still makes sense to completely mine this one up by hand.
Yeah.
And then the project is done. And finally, I'm just about getting to the bottom of this. It would have been a lot smarter for me to set up a beacon. It would have saved me a lot of time, but I was too lazy to do that. Instead, it's just been slow and steady, me mining away obsidian. And I got quite a lot from it. There's stuff in the shulker box
Wow,
as well.
that is a
probably
lot of
shulker box is
obsidian.
worth from all this, actually. Which is not too shabby. And the end is now completely emptied of everything. What a great day. Finally, it'll be ready for me to build my massive end hub. I do want to get rid of that bit of redstone stuff just by the dragon. Apparently that end stone's here to stay. Never mind. But yeah, it looks so strange out here. I mean, imagine if those two farms weren't here and the mobs down there. It is bizarre though. The entire end completely destroyed, and it's ready for me to build my massive new end hub there. I'll also take this opportunity to drop off all the resources.
Crazy.
That makes everything feel a lot better and a lot more organized. I also remember building this wheat farm and never actually using it, and at this point every single wheat has grown, so I want to see what a full usage of it gets me. Let's have a look. So look at that.
I
The whole
forgot you
thing
even built
harvests.
this.
Oh, fantastic. Look at it go. And it all should go into the hoppers. Look at it tumbling down. It looks amazing. Apparently too much for the hoppers to cope with.
Oh.
It's just all... Okay, yeah, there's a lot in there. And it looks like it's mainly been seeds that can't get into the hoppers. So that's fine, because I actually need to collect a load of them to replant everything.
Yes.
My goodness,
Yep.
it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to replant it all. Also, if you'd land it in the middle of the farmland, you won't break them. So that's what I was trying to do there. But despite the fact that it took me so long, it's still not finished filtering them all into the chest. Wow, there's loads and loads of wheat. I definitely want to still see how much it gets me, but I'm not just going to sit there and wait. I'll go and... Oh, that's a torch, not a firework. As I was saying, I'll come back in a bit once it's finished filtering through and see how much it actually got.
There's 1 day left, and we have like 8 minutes. Wait. That's 4 minutes on my math, you know. 4 minutes and 8 minutes, they're basically the same.
And the thing I'll do whilst I wait is I think I'm going to get rid of this. You know, it's just, for me, it's a bit of an eyesore up here. Like, I reckon
Yeah.
there's enough villagers in this village now. You know, it's a bustling thing. A lot of them live inside this giant palace. Look at them.
You've
They
never
love it.
finished the village,
They're
man.
everywhere. I think maybe sometimes they have casualties, though, because they walk off and then they fall down like that. But generally speaking, they manage all right. So yeah, I don't want to keep this villager breeder here. If I had another one, I'd probably put it underground anyway. I just feel like this entire thing looks ugly at world height. Like when I look across my world, I don't want to see a giant structure in the sky. All right, yes, I know we've got a planet there. That's okay. But we don't need
Yes.
this to be here as well. I've also just realised how annoying it's going to be to get rid of this water tube. It'll probably be handy to grab a load of dirt to use as temporary blocks to plug up the water. In hindsight, sponge might have been a better idea. But you know what? It's done now. So I'll get back to mining it all away. The massive dirt eyesore is gone. And to be honest, I could just keep this little thing here and continue having them breed me villagers. I mean, it's not that bad, is it now? Yeah, I think it's
not
fine.
bad.
Before, when it's a massive dirt thing, I didn't like it, but now I
That's
think
better.
it's fine. And I'm not too happy with the condition of my armor, this pickaxe, these shears, you know, things like that. So I think some time at an XP farm could be a good idea. And the one I'm going to choose is the fortress farm that just basically gets me blazes and pigment, as I think it's faster than the witherhead one I made. But you know what? Let's just test that out. What? Look at you all kitted out in your fancy chain. I'll just test out and see how fast this one is. I'd say my answer is not fast enough. I mean, basically it needs to be something that gives me a non-stop constant stream of XP, and this farm does not do that. So I'll flick this lever to turn the farm on. And I was going to say, let's see how fast this farm goes, but I think something's interfering with the rates because it's very slow. Yeah, everything's still spawning on this farm. Yeah, I've kind of made these farms clash. I'll have to fix that at some point. So when it comes to getting XP, there's one place that I know that is the most reliable.
Enderman.
It may not be the fastest farm
wait,
in my world, but my goodness, the old gold farm
This
really
farm
does
was-
work well. Built on 200 days, and it is still the most reliable one. Apart from my Ravager one, but that just needs loads of TNT, so it takes too much effort.
My
Yeah,
short
this
hit
one
2k
here
views,
does
let's
indeed
go
work
VP.
very, very well. That's enough of that. I'm not going to use it to get
It's getting
myself
like 200
actual
an hour,
XP levels.
W-
And everything from this farm has
nice.
filtered through, giving me a double chest and a half of wheat seeds and pretty much a double chest full of wheat. That's fantastic, and I'm very glad that wheat can be condensed into hay bales. That's going to make life and storage so much easier. I'll chuck all of that into this chest. And I'd love to keep going and get to 7,000 days in this video, but guys, I'll be honest, I just don't have time. The end hub still isn't done. I've got loads and loads of plans, but if I carry on, it's going to be another couple of months before I get this video finished. Plus, I'm going to hold it today, so that's another 2 weeks I'm away. I just don't want to leave it too long. I know I said I would aim for 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 days each video, but I get the feeling you don't want to wait that much, so I reckon if I end it here, at least you got a video, and the next episode we can complete the end hub. Because completely destroying the entire end was a very, very cool project. But what I'm going to build here to replace it will be even more amazing. Also guys, I've released a brand new map on the Bedrock Marketplace. It's my 100 days hardcore...
Wait, okay. That was good. That was a good video. Let's check the sub count while I get the music back up. Alrighty. You know what? Since he mentioned it, let's go look at this map. Let's go look at this map, ladies and gentlemen. Is that Minecraft Bedrock? It is. We're gonna go look at something real quick. Alright. We also might let maybe Astro. Ooh, they have a new pack. Wait. I kind of want to look at that pack. It looks so much. This looks like it could be a decent pack. Why does this look... This actually looks like a good pack. I'm surprised. It actually looks like a decent pack. Okay, I changed my mind. It's not a good pack. It is very much not a good pack. This did look like a good pack though. Alright, you know what? Let's play a quick game. Damn. Alright. I want to look at this map that SB's released. I want to look at this thing real quick. There it is. Look, on Earth. What is all of this stuff? What? We have all of these 100 days hardcore. Wow, I did not know everyone made so many 100 days things. Here we are. It's $4. Wow. What? This is on here too? This does look like...
My PC is broken. I can't make...
Oh, that's right. I've seen the trailer. It looks like a decent one though. I do want to... Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, you just get to see all of his... Yep, yep, you get a penguin. You just get to see all of his stuff. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's see what pack I have on. Let's go play a little quick game of Treasure Wars. Why not? Let's deactivate my pack. I have so many packs. I think we should use... I think I scrolled past it. I did. Let me see if Bozo's still alive. Unfortunately, Bozo did stop streaming. But let's Alrighty. Alright. B.com. Alright. I might. Alright, let's see here. On Java and Bedrock. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready to rejoin the server that got me to like 300? Alright. Is that server up? It is not up. Okay. Alright. Let's join it. Alrighty. It has been a long time. It has been a long time. I spent so much money on the server. You know, I should really play the server more, but alright, anyone online? There's 2 people online, alright. The game modes are just dead. Just Build's even dead. We've still got Block Party sitting here. It's alright, let's give it a quick play. Let's see. Name tags are off. What? I just... Name tags. Thank you. Alright, here we go. The first game I'm going to be playing in like 2 months. Okay, man. Now go over there. Yep, good job. That's what you gotta do. Yep, there we go. I know after this, you gotta buy blocks. Okay. So I think we're gonna go, let's go this way. Oh, it feels weird. Oh, no. You are not supposed to do that. Can I still combo? I'm gonna buy a sword real quick. I just want to see if I can combo though. Okay, he's just gonna abandon it. Oh no. I'm not used to the PvP. Okay. Okay, let's run for a bit. Alright, we're gonna run for a bit. Alright, you know what? We're going back in. Go back in. I don't stand away from a fight. Yeah, I don't stand away from a fight. Alright, so... Alrighty. Alright, we just gotta... Is that Pharaoh's? That is not Pharaoh's, okay. Is that Daniel? Oh, you made a mistake. That is not mine. You're all gonna die. You all are gonna die. Alright, guys, come on. It's not hard. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna... Look at all these guys. Oh my, okay. What? How did you... Okay, bro. Get out of my way. Can I please? He just jumped off. We're winning the game. Alright, man, come on. Come on, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You got this. You got this. Look at this over here. Come on, follow me. Okay, he thinks he can just run back home. Alright, man, you're not going back home. You're not going back home. You're not going back home. I just wiped every team in existence. Oh my god. Oh my, hello. /Q. Actually, you know what? /Q. I want to go play some Sky Wars. Let's go see if I'm still good at Sky Wars. I have like the wrong pack on. But, okay. Alrighty. Alright, there's no good players in this lobby. So, that must mean, everyone's either cheating, or they're on an alt account, or they're just all bad. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let the people come to me, because... We're gonna leave that there. Oh! Alright, man. Okay. I'm just bad. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let me retitle the stream, guys. Rip. Yeah, rip. Okay. Alright, I changed the title. Had a Java Skywars. Java Skywars is hard. That's because all the sweats play it. That's why I play Bed Wars. It's just